What's up everyone, Danny here with the Pedal Peasants YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning in today, I appreciate you. Within this video, we are going to be taking a look at the 8,000 watt Stealth Bomber headlight. This is the stock headlight that came on my bike. I want to show you all this headlamp up close. Should you have any questions at all at any point throughout this video, I'm going to encourage you to drop a comment down below and I will do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. With that being said, let's dive straight on into this. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Let's take a close-up look here at the 8,000 watt Stealth Bomber headlight. I'm going to start off with this profile view right here, and then we can take a full 360 look close up at it. The headlight itself appears to be made out of like a hard plastic. It doesn't feel cheap. The plastic doesn't like bend or anything when it was in my hand. It actually feels pretty sturdy. So it is a hard type of plastic material along with a front metal grill right there that you can see. I would like to confirm that this is in fact the stock headlight that did come with my 8,000 watt Stealth Bomber. The grill, everything that you see all came assembled. All I had to do was simply plug it into the wires on the bike and it was ready to go. I'm actually going to show you the switches and a little bit more on how it works here. I'll let you all see the brightness as well. But for now, I want to show you all the actual headlight up close. I can't encourage you enough to drop a comment down below should you have any questions at all. I'll do my best to assist you in the best possible direction. Those are the actual bulbs right there themselves. I'm not sure if that's the right terminology, but that is the headlight right there. I'm actually going to turn it on right now and let you all see this headlight in action. One thing that I want to point out is that the headlight is adjustable. We can point it up or down to better fit our needs. Over here to the left, I have the switch. When I flick it up, as you can see, the headlight does turn on. You're going to notice that the light has a flicker to it. That's because it's on the normal setting. This headlight also does have a bright setting. So when I activate the bright setting, you can see all the flickers go away. I'm going to show you another angle to demonstrate the bright and light better, but it does have a normal setting and it also does have a bright setting as well. Let me show you the location of the headlight switch, and it's actually going to be over here on the left of the handlebars up top. And right here is the light switch. This is what it looks like, and it's just simple up and down for on and off. And right here is the bright feature, so you just simply press this down all the way if you want to activate the brights. I don't have any nighttime footage, so I can't demonstrate this light in action at night, but I can show you right here. So right here is the normal setting of the light, and then when I activate the brights, you're going to notice another light right there at the bottom shine. Now it is pointing straight for this demonstration. However, again, as I showed you earlier in the video, the headlight itself can be adjusted to your needs. I'm going to keep this one simple and I will conclude the review there. Stay tuned for more shorts that I'll post later on using this bike at night, so be sure to stick around for that. Should you have any questions, yet again, I encourage you to drop them down below and I will do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. I have social medias under the same name as this YouTube channel. I would appreciate your support on there as well. Please don't forget to hit my subscribe button and ring that bell for me, as I will be bringing more videos like this for you all. Thank you for tuning in yet again. You have a great day.